Well, I'm just sitting up here trying to get as much territory as I can before something blocks me.
You're gonna try and kill me, aren't you, you bastard? That's not cool, man. I thought we were pals.
I thought so too. Why do you have such bad thoughts?
Where is the love? The love. Oh, hey folks.
Love in this world.
Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all well. In fact, I should probably make sure that the stream's working. That tends to help, doesn't it?
It does seem to work.
Oh yeah, looks like the stream's working. Probably, you know, some stuff's going on. It always takes longer to activate on YouTube than it does on Twitch. So Twitch is going, everything's fine, everybody's having a great time, and YouTube's just like, oh, I don't know if I want to play this. Damn it!
YouTube is like at least 10 seconds behind. Yeah. Even more, probably. Yeah,
absolutely. It's good stuff. Hey Ben, how you doing? Hello Spartan. What's good in the neighbourhood? Pirates. Pirates are in the neighbourhood, and they appear to be enjoying themselves immensely. Having destroyed a good amount of my fleet. But there we go. Things they're going pretty well for you, aren't they, Tao?
Well, for the moment, yes. The Fanatical Purifier probably hasn't got a chance. And the other side is currently completely free of any empire whatsoever, so I can keep expanding.
Oh my, that's nice for you. I'm sandwiched between the regime of Athas and the Goa'uld, which I'm going to try and do something about potentially this episode. Oh, we've started. Let's get my fleet back out there. Got some piratey music on today because I'm just in that mood. Because who doesn't like a bit of pirate music? We've got 4 months until we finally get destroyers, so that should change things up a little bit for us, make things a little bit more efficient. YouTube is acting like a Bajoran in a dilithium mine, says Air Rider. Yeah. Hey, that tall guy, how you going? And hello, Luke. And Anton. Everyone's here. So during my daily deliberations, I was having to think about computer games and the computer games that I've really loved in the past, and I really I felt some kind of emotional connection to, and it got me on the tack of some of the Final Fantasy games, and I wonder why they never remastered Final Fantasy X. Ooh, destroyers.
The weep was not strong enough in them.
Well, it's just Final Fantasy X. I mean, it had a load of really good characters, except for Wakka. Wakka was a knobrash.
Wakka was a wanker?
Yeah. I didn't like Wakka very much. I found him irksome. There we go. Let's take 3 destroyers. Should keep us going for the moment.
Anomaly found.
Fancy.
Schmancy.
Fancy schmancy.
What was I doing with this transport fleet? Oh yeah, I was going to take that world.
So you do plan on enslaving them?
No, bringing them peacefully into the Empire of the free Jafar.
Of course.
With a lot of freedom.
I shouldn't have doubted you. I'm sorry.
And freeness.
Free nuts? Wait, what?
These nuts. Hang on, what just happened? Oh, somebody's dead. No problem.
What just happened? Memes happened, boy.
Memes.
Technology secured.
Memes.
Oh, automatic exploration.
Bloody hell, it took you a while to get that, didn't it?
Indeed. The best thing about it is that it speeds up the survey speed.
That is helpful. Let's have a couple more destroyers. More fleet capacity, please.
Oh,
Bring liberty to the poor primitives through guns, says that tall guy. Absolutely. Oh, Anton says I was replaying Dune 2000 yesterday. Cool, man. Fantastic. And Vegeta, bless his cotton soul, says, don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. Show Gul your love and support. Also consider subscribing and hitting the bell in order to know when he goes live. I'll post a video.
Well, I would like the stream as well, but that would be narcissism, and you know, I wouldn't do such thing. Wouldn't do much good. If everybody didn't know.
I reckon you'd be fine.
Just
honestly, at present you're so far away from me that it's not going to affect you too, but it's not going to affect me too badly if you know exactly what I'm doing. Ben Harding would like to know how everybody's day's been, so shout it out in a comment. Let us all know. No, it really did have such a strong cast of characters. Final Fantasy X. Lulu was great. Auron was amazing. Oh my god, Auron was amazing. Even Jecht was quite an interesting character. I didn't necessarily like the character that you play as very much. I can't remember what his name was now.
Lulu. Oh, what a strange name.
She was a witch.
Of course.
As you do.
I would have never doubted that.
I think there was Riku as well, wasn't there, in FF10. Every teenage boy's wet dream. The Galactic Empire's just closed borders with me. Alright.
Anomaly
found. That tall guy says, pretty good, got money. Money does tend to help anybody's perception of their day, doesn't it?
Unless you take it away.
Don't forget to build more anchorages to get the better naval capacity. Yes, I will definitely do that, Omni Dragon. At some point.
The far future.
When I get desperate and afraid, that's when I start building up my military. So you have your pretty destroyers now. I do. I'm going to let them stop moving around. And once they've done that, I'll zoom in on them and have a good look. I don't know what they look like. What could be down there?
Know.
Right. Are you the transport fleet? No, you're my proper fleet. Okay. You're my big boy fleet.
You're my property fleet. They appropriate stuff.
Let's take a look and see what the destroyer looks like. Attempt to contact them. Hey, more Dwamax! These fuckers. Ooh, nice. So this is our destroyer. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, the textures look really nice on it. Very well done, SGI team. I think it's the SGI team that provided that. OmniDragon would like to know what mods we use. If I've done my job right, and I'm not saying that I have, take a look in the description by pressing more, where the description is. You should see a list to the mods that we're using. Should. Oh, hey, man.
Star system charted.
Looks like we may be able to play as
Wraith Dominion.
Oh, interesting.
They are... Wait. Oh, they're right next to the Bajorans. How lovely.
Om nom 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 nom. Right, take that and that. Once you're done taking that, take this. Ah, we're seeing definite movement towards a more militaristic... Oh, hello. Zuracorp. Well met. Militaristic society by the Gulkfurkin governments. Excellent. They're doing as they're told.
Enemy presence exposed.
Where's this enemy presence? Oh good, they're not going to have a good time. Excellent, that's defeated the enemy raiding fleet.
Star system charted.
Now, it would be most useful if we were to get to in. Of course, we're the free Jafar. We were once slaves, Aurelius. Slaves to the Goa'uld, who are over here. Right, here we go. Let's, as quickly as possible, take out this pirate station so it stops causing me irkiness. That's a word, right?
Now it is.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, damn.
Attacking enemy assets.
Take a new physics lab. Anything I need to do over here? I mean, there's always stuff I need to do, but... breadbasket looks okay. Let's go for a... we're always going to need more energy. Let's build more energy there. The bloody pirates have done it again. Retreat.
Yeah, but 2 new pirate things spawned in my territory as well.
Oh, every time I get to the pirate base, a new pirate fleet spawns. So a pirate fleet that was bigger than my original fleet just bloody spawned on top of it.
That's rude, really.
It's utterly ridiculous. It's happening every time.
Huh. The Bajorans, what a defense pick.
You know what to do. You know what to do.
I decline.
Absolute bloody shower of bastards. Alright, let's get our starbase involved in this before our fleet does. Okay. Right, now push in. Unbelievable stuff.
Unbelievable.
Just, I'm so angry.
Make them pay.
I will make them pay for what they've done.
Technology secured.
Right, get out there. Go. I'm having such trouble with these pirates. It's unbelievable. I don't like it.
He doesn't like it.
Star system charted.
Yeah. Interestingly, it appears that we did manage to defeat the station. Fine. Oh, Brokerd says, Buddy told me this yesterday. A blonde... Oh, no. A blonde walks into the dry cleaners and drops off a dress. Lady at the counter says, come again. The blonde says, no, just toothpaste this time.
What?
Unacceptable behaviour. I appreciate it. It's given me no indication that my fleet has died somewhere. Where is the tactical response fleet? Where have you got to? Oh, you're at Dakara. Okay, off you go. Oh no, my account says one of my animals just died. I'm sorry to hear that. OmniDragon says, girl, your mod list is as big as mine. Oh, we're going to have a competition about that, are we?
Tao says it's not big enough. Well, but probably fair for a multiplayer game.
Okay, let's
You don't want to have too many.
That's true, yeah. I mean, there is a limit that you kind of want to place on yourself, isn't there?
Well,
I found the Covenant.
Me and my friend played 80 mod list. They were relatively stable, but well, one should not take that risk normally. It's just because we're crazy.
I didn't want to say anything. You know what they say, sanity is for the weak.
Do you hear the voices too?
Do you hear the voices too? Hey, Lyman Puppy, how you going, my man? Brocode says, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Nothing worse than a limp Schwartz. Right, let's take a look and see what's going on with our alien pals. Oh no, that's our planet. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Can I do anything else with this? Oh, I'm not allowed to enlighten them. That's alright, I'll just take them over.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your children in the back and keep your loved ones safe.
Air Rider says, Gul, don't trust the Covenant. Probably not a bad piece of advice. I mean, I've got...
Speaking of the Covenant, I just found them.
Oh, me too, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I've got the Goa'uld flanked by the Galactic Empire, flanked by the Covenant.
Technology secured.
Oh, God.
Power is hailing us.
I found you!
Hello there.
I found you twice, apparently. Found you 3 times. Oh, and I found the Zrakon Citizen Republic.
Construction complete.
And there's some kind of jabber about a gateway, some form. What are you doing up there? My Turian friends.
Expanding. And
Friends. Friends.
Oh, cute.
Oh, the Goa'uld just claimed more of my territory. I'll make them pay for what they've
Here,
done.
little one, I will show you the world.
There's no point in having that system. Construction ship. What can I make you do? Go over here. Build a starbase. Oh, what's this? I will show you the world. Thank you.
Suddenly screaming.
Oh, there's more bloody pirates. This is somehow your fault, Tao.
Roger. I'll come back to that.
Anomaly found.
The Purity Order. Okay.
Enemy
They are
presence
indeed evil people.
Well, there's the System Alliance.
Station under attack.
One of our stations is under attack, but I can't see because everybody's bloody saying hello to me!
Enemy presence exposed.
My plan.
Oh, the Bajorans.
Immediately insulting.
Under attack.
Sorry? Please, please stop! I have to go through the same menu like 3 times for some strange
Yep,
reason.
that's same for me as well. Really strange. But nevertheless.
War declared.
Goa'uld have declared war on the Galactic Imperium.
Oh, it will be soon when you will strike at the heart of the enemy.
Zero G mineral.
Oh, the Chubbin pirate fleet's just gone straight through.
The chubby pirate fleet.
Zero G mining platform disrupted.
So very annoyed. The pirate fleet has just ignored my space station and gone straight through. Like the absolute bastard it is. There's a little part of me that hopes the Goa'uld win.
So you can take over more stuff.
Yeah, so I get more things.
Cheeky.
Freaky. That has got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. No! I keep getting told off for stealing you, Tao. What's going on with that?
I don't know. Help!
We're gonna have to go with supremacy.
Attacking enemy vessels.
This is a fight that we should win. And indeed we have. Right, you, ship. Go there. Oh, hey, Ben.
Hi.
I seen you.
Right?
You alright?
Damn it, caught out.
Well, I don't know. The sneaks into Gul's channel thing. It was a bit of a warning.
Well, I'll try to tell the chat earlier, but you talked over me, so now all the children will
I feel bad now.
will get banified.
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to listen like firsthand.
But did you?
Well, you know, I was chatting to you earlier, wasn't I?
Are you are you secretly angling to join the game?
No. I wouldn't want to be destroyed by towers for one.
You can be the Bajorans if you like.
Yes,
Okay.
very good, very good. They are not even at war currently.
I'm okay at this game, but Tao is like a god at this game.
Getting held against my will.
Technology secured.
Like, look at Tao's empire. It's massive.
Well, that's because nobody is here to stop me. At the moment, at least.
Who are these geezers up here? The Zarakon Citizen Republic. Oh, of course, they're your vassals, aren't they?
Indeed.
Star system charted.
Do you have the replicators in this?
Nope.
No. Oh.
Yeah, right. Right, I should probably check where the naughty men are.
So why the free to far, Mr. Gul? Why did you choose them?
I don't know, I fancied a change.
You wanted to be the good guys.
I couldn't find a Cardassian ship set that I've considered acceptable.
System charted.
If I'm honest.
What you need to do is make your own. You can import the STA3 models into Stellaris.
I don't know how though. I'm pretty dim.
I think Max knows how, doesn't he? Because he did that.
He probably does, but trying to learn things from Max is like trying to get blood out of a stone.
Yeah, there would be a lot of swearing involved. Wait, don't tell him that I said that.
Wow, too late for you. He's watching this. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
So Gul, for someone that originally didn't like Stellaris, has this changed for you now?
Define changed.
Well, you really didn't like Stellaris, but
I like it better than I used to. I do like it a lot better than I used to, and I also, I mean, I know this sounds a bit sad, but I've got to consider the channel somewhat. And Sins isn't as popular as it used to be back in its heyday, of course, because it's getting on as a game now. So I've got to find something else that I can get good at and play a fair amount of that has modding, because I mean, you know, that's. The modability of games is a very big thing for me. It's something that I really enjoy, and it's something that I want to show off to people. So Stellaris is kind of an ideal fit from that perspective.
Well, then don't start modding this game too hard, or you will never continue playing.
I don't know, this seems to be working so far.
All my leaders are dying.
You
Stop
played
dying
it,
of old age.
right? I think you were playing New Horizons, or you plan to play New Horizons, or have I got that right?
I find New Horizons very, very time consuming.
It is a time-consuming mod.
I love New Horizons. I think it's really well executed, but I do think it takes a long time to get anything done.
Yes.
In New Horizons, and that's probably something I would do as a single-player campaign as opposed to multiplayer, because you get a lot of slowdown in multiplayer anyway. And as you progress through a game, it gets slower and slower and slower. And I think as a result of that, I think I'd probably just play a single-player campaign. Oh no, my influence is full.
Quickly get some edicts.
That's a good idea. I forgot now. Policies and edicts. Let's get capacity overload. Production targets, why not? That'll do for the time being.
I was actually quite sad that we never got to finish that game with Intrepid Dawn and Corey.
That's true, we didn't, did we? Oh yeah, I've forgotten about that.
Intrepid will join us in Stellaris at some point. He was in chat yesterday.
Ah, cool. Yes, he was, yeah. We should probably kind of think about going the other way, because one thing that Intrepid's community has built, Larrabee and a couple of other members, I think Varzal as well, they've put together kind of a compilation of mods in a single pack, which effectively makes the Star Wars universe with a lot of sub-races like the Sith Empire and stuff. Which is downloadable via their community Discord. They do fairly regular community matches using that, so perhaps that's something that you and I should get involved with at some point.
Was talking about pain.
I was talking about all of you, all involved.
He might be talking about me as well, Tal.
I'm sorry.
A-Rider is demanding to know why the Bajorans aren't dead yet. It's because they're a very long way away. And they're flanked, they're flanked by the Systems Alliance and the Wraith. I'll have to get through them first.
I actually, I want to get Deadlock finished with you. That's what I keep pressing you for.
You want to get what now with me?
Deadlock finished with you. I've not played it since we last did a stream.
Oh, that's true.
It's not the same without you. That's the problem, Gul. It's not the same. I feel like that's our game, and I can't finish it.
Well, we better try and get it done then.
There. Yeah, it's just sat there going, I think we were on. I think we just got nuclear weapons as well. It was about to get exciting.
We did, yeah.
We never played it. It's like, oh,
nuclear weapons are so strong.
It's like, got nukes, did nothing.
Star system charge.
Got nukes, did nothing. Story of my life, that.
Yeah.
No, your story of life has got nuked.
How dare you? What's going on over here? We got some kind of problem? You with the face. Why don't you make a... Oh, what's a military academy? What does this do? Yeah, right.
Gives you defense armies, doesn't it?
No, it makes the assault armies train faster and gives them a little step boost.
Yeah, it gives me a little bit of a unity boost as well.
Vessels
Nice.
upgraded.
I feel like it gives you defense armies as well, doesn't it?
Construction.
I could be wrong.
What's going on with this geezer up here? All right.
System charted.
Where's your lovely sort of back? Oh, you have got background music on. It's just really quiet.
I don't understand why you're doing this, but thank you. Why you do this?
You will never know.
Okay. Hey Shadowcat, how you going? And hello Darth Nickdon. Dark Chrono says, Bane, it's a pity you missed Gul's Star Trek stream. He's talking about New Horizons. Gul played as the Federation and got the Earth blown up. Yes, I did.
System charted.
Excellent.
It wasn't my fault.
How did you manage to get Earth blown up?
I just
How is that?
kind of watched while a big sphere came towards Earth. I thought it was going to be fun. Turns out, wasn't a welcoming committee.
Turns out it wasn't that fun.
So after the initials in the attack, you actually get them blow up Earth with the main weapon.
Not on purpose. I'm just
You
stupid.
You just sat there and watched, so that kind of
Well,
is...
I told the things to attack, and then there's not a lot to do afterwards. You just sit there with your thumb up your arse, don't you, hoping for the best.
Vessels.
Worst Federation president ever.
Not my fault.
Vessels.
You have to give heroic speeches.
Were I Klingon, there'd be less of an issue, wouldn't there?
If you had managed to actually use the Federation fleet properly,
Look, everything was working as intended.
Upgraded.
and you actually formed the Federation at this point, or are you still United Earth?
I was still United Earth at that point.
Upgraded.
Well,
You
not anymore.
formed the Federation. I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed.
In fact, I think the Federation formed directly off the back of that.
Oh,
Completely off the
those
back
guys
of
got blown up.
destroyed. That's good.
Oh, those guys got blown up. Let's make sure it never happens to us. And suddenly friendship.
Suddenly, love.
Construction complete.
Oi, bomb.
Star system charted.
I did a Stellaris broker, didn't I? Stargate Command, but lost. Sadly.
Construction complete.
I got purged by the end game event. It was very sad.
That is why it is called the end game.
That's why I talked to Tao, didn't I, Tao? And I was like,
Yeah,
"Please
we
don't."
tried.
Tried to rescue Stargate Command. It didn't happen. It always
So they
happened.
fled to Andromeda with Atlantis.
Sometimes there's just simply nothing that you can do.
No, sometimes you just get purged from the galaxy.
Well, oops, it happens.
You have piracy because of too much open space around your empire. Expand. Well, surely. Who's
That's very
insulting
true.
me now? Oh, the bloody geckos are insulting me, the arseholes.
I spotted a golden opportunity here.
Right, where's your two construction ships constantly expanding, Gul? Come on.
Look, here's one, here's the other. They've both just expanded. You need to start watching the stream if you're going to
I'm
start
watching the stream.
giving
come
me
on.
jip.
I would have had that.
This
whole-
one's expanded, this one's expanded, this one is expanding. All that kind of behaviour is occurring.
I'd have that whole nebula by now.
I'd-
It'll be mine.
I'll have you in a minute.
Oh, leave me out of this, please, mute yourself if that happens, okay?
The System Alliance has declared the Bajoran Empire their rival.
Why has Space Bajoran Empire got a like barista
Hey,
God.
Tal made it.
from Eve? What is going on, Tao? That is an Eve icon.
It was there, it worked, it was glorious.
I'm not sure these Bajorans are representative of the Bajorans. Either.
That's because they are space Bajoran.
See, Declan thinks my excuse for getting Earth blown up was perfectly reasonable. He says, best excuse ever. What else can you do but sit there with your thumb up your ass?
Well, I'm not sure we'd all feel safer if all our governments suddenly said, we're just going to sit here with our thumb up our ass when impending annihilation was coming. I mean, launch some nukes for Christ's sake. Do something, you know?
Wasn't my fault.
Clearly, if Bruce Willis had taken that argument in Armageddon, Earth would have been hit by that asteroid. But no, he stayed and detonated that nuclear weapon. You could have been that guy, Gul. You could have gone.
It would have stopped Liv Tyler crying though, wouldn't it?
Construction.
That's such an old film now, isn't it? But I love it.
I just liked it because it had Liv Tyler in it and I had a massive thing for her back in the day.
She was pretty hot. Did you like her in Lord of the Rings? Of course you did, because I know you love Lord of the Rings. So.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a Lord of the Rings geezer. I do appreciate it very much.
And then when you saw her in there as an elf, you're like, my fantasies all come true.
Yeah. I was all like, Kelanin, Nianathamial.
I do not want to know where this goes.
I don't even know what he was
Oh,
saying,
someone
but it sounds cool.
I don't know what I was saying either. I just...
I think that's elf for get your coat, love. You've pulled.
Get your horses, love.
Get your horse, love. Get on your horse. You've pulled.
Wait, you pulled out.
Krolter's just said in chat, nerd.
So true. So true.
Oh god, there's bloody more piss flapping pirates.
Darth Nictor said nerds.
Nerds.
Hold on, Coulter, Darth Nictor. I hope you know you're watching someone on YouTube play Stellaris. I think there's a little bit of pot kettle black here, isn't there? Really, it's kind of like a copycat there.
Oh, for God's sake!
Sarcasm.
Bloody pirates everywhere. Thieves everywhere.
Technology secured.
Did you know you can actually set your construction? I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm going to be quiet.
I know I can set them to do multiple things sequentially by holding, I think it's Control or Shift, one of the two.
Just give them a purpose enough. Look how many minerals you've got. Jesus, man.
I'm just holding on to them in case I need them.
Like
Oh,
you
what
could
a
build it.
rainy day.
You could build in theory. You could build in well, like an attack army of like 14, and then build up your fleet and attack the Goa'uld, who should be weakened by the war against the Empire.
Everything seems to be going fine for everybody there. I think it's a Cold War.
So they have an American standoff.
I don't know actually. It's like the Goa'uld might have taken some of the Empire territory. And then once they've done that, the Goa'uld's going to crap himself when they declare war on him.
I'll be fine. Because I'm a man.
Are we judging this by your normal Stellaris gameplay experience, or...?
Shut up!
Construction complete.
Oh, Master Chief, I haven't updated that in forever. Yeah, I'll have to do that. My apologies.
Update what? What have you not done?
I've got, in theory, I have a list of Patreons that I try and keep updated. In the YouTube thing, but I'm not very good at it.
Terrorists blew up my planetary capital.
You see, that's what happens. That's what happens when you allow the Bajorans to exist.
You see, Master Chief, I'm going to be honest with you. Gul really sucks at admin stuff. He's good at playing it. No, that's not true either. He's good at videoing stuff. I was about to say he's good at playing games, but that'd be lying.
I'm right here, man.
One love, man. One love.
I'm right here.
Technology secured.
So cruel, that guy.
When I come up, I'm gonna admin the hell out of your stuff. You know that, don't you?
When you say my stuff, what do you mean my stuff?
I'm just gonna help you organise things.
I'm extremely organised.
Really?
Who's insulting me now? The Wraith! Piss off, you blat. No, calm. Don't get angry. Don't get mad, get even.
Do you know what I'm most looking forward to? I want.
Not yet.
I want to see what if the bathroom looks better, because I know you've had it done.
That's true, I have, yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward. That sounds a weird thing to look forward to, but I didn't like the red.
Technology secured.
Was it red? What was the floor? Oh, that's in the portal.
It was Purple Lino, my friend.
That's it. Oh my god, that's so bad.
It was your favourite. You love that Purple Lino. I've seen the way you look at it.
I used to like lay on it and stroke it. Like, no.
Wait, tell me more.
Do you like purple lino? If you like lino and the colour purple, this stuff.
Star system charted.
When I first went to Gul's place, I was a little bit shocked and dismayed because Gul had managed to do a couple of rooms, but the rest was from the previous owner, and I'm pretty sure the previous owner had deep colour issues.
Well, the previous owner, the gentleman that owned the place, he was an art teacher, and they're all tripping balls, aren't they? And I think his wife was, or is, indeed, I presume she's still his wife. She's Indian, so she's got an interesting view on colour palettes anyway.
I'm not sure that's just insulting Asian people there.
That wasn't insulting. I said interesting.
What do all Indian people have colour? Because like that, I don't think that's India. I think that's just some people have different colour, interesting colour.
Enemy presence exposed.
All right. Typically, properties in India are more brightly coloured than British properties. I think that's fair, isn't it?
Are they?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google this now. It sounds like a research project that I can do.
Important things to know, indeed.
Are you sure you're not stereotyping like hardcore there?
Yeah.
You would never. Never. Ooh, it's steering.
Because I'm looking.
Construction complete.
All right, let's try lining some armies and see what happens here.
Inside houses in India.
Planetary invasion.
They look very. I'm going to be honest with you. Standard to me.
All right, then. She was probably tripping balls in that case.
Yeah, they've got like white walls.
Construction complete.
Even I don't have white walls.
There's no purple linoleum.
How about orange and green? That was fun as well.
Oh my god, no, I have found a really trippy place, but it's
Ground invasion force
wow,
has
that's just
seized the
trippy anyway.
planet.
Oh wow. I think it's just people. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it.
Construction complete.
Okay, the ancient caretakers have upgraded my level. I am now a compliant.
That's good.
So maybe they'll help me out with some.
Right, I need to check out my species here. How do I do that? I've forgotten. Here we go. Species. Yep, they've got full citizenship. That's what I wanted. Very good. Oh, can I not build a starhold over here yet? No, okay.
Look at that poor planet. Poor people that you invaded. It's just so mean. I didn't think the Free Jafar did that.
I was saving them from themselves.
Seems reasonable to me.
It's much more efficient to play as robots and just wipe people out.
Well, that wouldn't be very nice of me, would it?
Indeed.
I love robots. I think actually that's my favourite thing to play in Stellaris is robots. Although the energy requirements get a bit ridiculous when you have a race of automatons.
The good news is I've got a spare planet now.
But you still not claimed all of that expanse. I mean, come on. Shifties.
Look, this fella, this fella's on the way to do it. Look, see that blue line? You see that blue line?
So slow. I mean, it's like not like you've got two other construction ships sitting there doing nothing.
This fella's already doing stuff. He's going over there and he's doing stuff here. This fella is doing stuff here. Everybody's busy. Dave, everybody's busy. Dave, everybody's busy.
Who's Dave?
It's just so slow.
Oh,
You know.
listen, here, buddy boy.
Stick a rocket up your backside and
Stick a rocket up your backside. Hey, where did this fleet come from? Oh, I must have built them.
I don't know. Where did I get around? You should actually base a fleet in your northern provinces as well. I'm just saying.
Oh, up here? Yeah, I'm getting round to that.
I'm just saying, in case someone, like, I don't know, invades.
Is it because of these massive pirate fleets that keep dipping into my territory?
Yeah, those ones that they seem.
Oh, I thought that might be the problem, yeah.
No.
Look.
look
I
again.
just don't want your planet getting hit by a massive space probe and exploding it. I'm just thinking of you.
Vegeta asks how.
Friend's ability.
Vegeta asks how long do I think that I will stream tonight? It depends on how much Bane winds me up in the meantime. No, I expect to be go.
I will go and leave you.
Ow! What will I have to complain about then?
It's not like I spend for I don't invade your streams that much these days.
No, you don't, you sod. You should do it more.
What do you want me to invade your streams more? I think your viewers will get pissed off with me. I'm like, Bane, piss off.
Nah, they love it.
I don't think they do. I think I distract you. They just want to see you blow up space pirates.
I'm doing a great job. It's fine.
I just want to talk to me mate. That's why I come on. Sometimes it's nice to talk to Tao.
We'll have a hydroponics farm.
Thank you.
Tao, you're a lot like Draconis.
How come?
Well, you're a little less like Draconis. Well, Draconis is a man of few words. Sometimes you'll just get grunts. You don't tend to grunt. You do like full words.
Yeah, full words. That sometimes indeed happen.
Yeah, and you tend to give more than one word, whereas Draconis tends to just say yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Or if we're playing World of Warships, it's let's go to A.
Let's go to the mall.
Then I can sit in the channel with him for 2 hours, and pretty much the only things he'll say is let's go to A. Let's go to B. Let's go to C.
Yeah.
Are you just saying yes now to try and be like Draconis? That's
I am Draconis.
You are Draconis.
Don't you know? I am Draconis.
I'm going to record you and send it to Draconis.
Do it.
Vessels upgraded.
I dare you.
Don't dare me. That's the worst thing you can do.
I dare you.
Daring Bane is a very difficult prospect for all involved.
I haven't forgotten about the back sack and crack.
Ah, shit.
Ass crack?
No, I'm not going to make you do it. I'm not going to make you do it.
No, pirates again. Yeah.
These pirates are getting right on my wick.
It was a great
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
Okay, they are spawning 600 fleets.
I've got a 900 fleet up here.
Oh, thank you, Vegeta. Yes and no are full words, Ben. They are full words. What I meant to say was, like, he doesn't string a sentence together. It's literally one word, like that, like Tao's doing now.
What am I doing now? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not like where me and Gul have an in-depth conversation about random stuff.
I'm like sitting here. What are they doing and why are they doing that?
How is Tao's territory doing now? Has he taken over half the galaxy yet?
Working
Yes.
towards it.
Yes.
Look, from a size perspective overall, I don't think our territory is that different in size. Right.
Yeah, actually, no. You've got a good point. You've got a good point. You have expanded more recently.
I'm getting round to it, you see. I'm just like I'm working up to it. Where are these hostile fleets? Piss off, pirates.
But is your technology level where Taos is?
I don't know. How do I check?
Let's be honest. Since you basically did a research pack with Tao anyway to get all of his hardened, I mean, what?
So you want to tell me that I have to charge for that?
You should charge him for it.
Okay.
Charge him 1 mineral.
He's giving me 1 mineral. I don't know why.
I think you should charge you back for 1 mineral.
I don't understand.
You don't understand why he should charge you 1 mineral? Well, simply, it's economics.
Yeah, Tao is superior to me in every way. Let's see how the Goa'uld are doing in comparison to me. Where are they?
You can always become a protectorate if you want to.
They're pretty much. Pretty much.
Actually, I'm not. I don't think he's superior to you in every way. I'm not sure Tao can outdrink you. I'm just not sure that's the thing.
I am very.
I'm missing the body mass.
I am. Oh, all right, buddy. Fucking hell, meow.
Yeah, bitch.
Jeez, that escalated quickly. Took that straight to shotgun level. 0 to 60 in like 2.2 seconds there, Tao.
Thank you so much, that English Jed. He says, I've just joined the stream. What have I missed? Me getting insulted for the last hour is what you missed.
That is not true. Are you saying that since I turned up, you're getting insulted more?
I think
Yeah.
that was what he was saying.
Alright, maybe true. I haven't insulted you. I've been perfectly nice.
Is that what the kids are calling it now?
To be fair, what would you do if you didn't have my insults in your life? Just think about that. Think about the loss you'd feel.
Is that what they call it?
I'm so glad you filled that little hole in your space finally. That's a progress goal.
Look, I was getting around to it. Now I've got to get rid of all these 3K, like 4K fleets that are over here just pissing about. Hey, what are these guys? Magyar Oh, for God's sake. Oi, you. I know a good raiding target. The Goa'uld. Bloody hell, 3,000? Never mind.
You have 13k. Like, what the hell?
That's mine.
Go, you're getting asked whether you're listening to your Twitch chat because you don't seem to be responding to the Twitch chat as much.
Yeah, man, that's not nice.
I respond to each of them in turn as I see things.
Okay,
By the way, Sandbeer, I see you.
Cryptic Streamy T has been posting things rather profusely with Sandbear in the chat.
Well, yeah, they do, but they're not necessarily things that need responding to. They're just random statements, not questions or anything like that.
Well, listen to my advice. Why aren't you listening to his advice? You should listen.
What's the advice?
I have no idea. I wasn't reading it.
GG, my man. GG.
Oh, I see how it is, Jarrell. I only dislike it when Bane crashes the stream server game and or universe starts laughing.
When Bane crashes the universe. Bloody hell. Well, I need to do something about getting better fleet power so I can fight against the naughty men.
Apparently, because Tao is German, he can outdrink all of us.
I suspect that is inaccurate.
I don't think there is like a national status of drinking, really. I will admire. I've already said this. I would like to go to Germany to partake in steins.
Just be honest. You just want to get smashed. That's what you're saying.
To be fair, I mean, in most countries in the world, that is a goal of mine, really.
A goal of yours.
To be fair, I think that is the British thing to do, according to our reputation at large, is to basically travel the world and not really remember that we've travelled the world because we've been in a perpetual state of drunkenness.
Can you sort the Zrakon Citizen Republic up there out?
Why?
They keep begging for my food.
Yeah, they do the same thing to me. I don't know why, but, well, it's not that bad, you know. They're giving you useful stuff for food, you know.
They are the third world nation of the universe. They require food and sustenance. You need a foreign aid policy, Goal. Come on.
They have minus 6 food on their homeworld.
That could be the problem.
Cryptic says, can you please build a fleet for every access point into Empire, aka free?
At present, no. Realistically speaking, I think that's going to be beyond my capabilities to do so.
And now he says, I've given up. Is there a fleet, an enemy fleet in the territory of your fleet?
Yeah.
Are you killing it?
I'm trying. They just keep running, little bitches.
Bitches, snitches.
They're faster than your feet. That's sad, isn't it? Someone's given them turbo boosters.
Oh, here we go. We're having a fight now. Oh, we're absolutely punning them.
I I had lots of laugh because Omni said, keep upgrading your databases at your borders with other empires. And then it's like, damn it, I hate autocorrect. I meant star bases.
Yeah, they're getting there. I don't think the star bases are too bad at this point.
You need good IT though. You know what I mean? You should upgrade your databases as well because IT is important. You should be at least running Excel 2016. I got that wrong. I should have said Actus 2016. That's my own screw up there. In fact, just run sequel. It'll be far better for you.
Sequel?
Sequel.
Sequel.
Stands for sequential.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Star system chart.
At this point, I think it's almost useless me having Maradetta as a station, and I might just downgrade this.
I agree with you there. That would be a good move. I think you've got to be very careful with what you're maintaining across your empire.
Construction complete.
There we go. Downgraded that one because I'm probably going to want one up here. The most logical choke point is going to be probably Iceland.
None of that territory is taken, is it? So if you're looking at the choke point on your map, you've got a system there. Was it Gargan? I can't see it. Gargantua or something.
Yes, that would be good going that way, but then this way, I suspect, I don't know, but I wonder, look, you can see that there's a star there, so I presume that we can get here, and maybe that gets to here.
Possibly. You need to get that way, don't you? What fleets are in those? They're the
3K, 3K, 3K.
Yeah, I mean, you could just like drop a fleet in there and then jump back out just to see what's
I suppose I could.
crack-a-lacking.
You have over 13k in energy, make it out of corvettes if you have to. Well, the point is, I don't want to go into minus credits. It's not worth me doing so. It doesn't serve any purpose at the moment. I'm not at war. So going into minus income is just, it seems like a really foolish thing to do.
Well, we're not going to say, well, we've got to spend money to make money.
Only in certain circumstances. Are you saying you don't agree with austerity? Oh, wait. Oh. Organic civilization. Widespread biological vulnerabilities have been detected in the Jaffa population. Oh, thanks. In order to ensure your species' viability for the Custodian project, all major population centres will require inoculation. Bioinfection units are prepared... injection. Okay. Are prepared to dispatch to your space upon positive confirmation of this message, awaiting response.
Very well, it's for our own good.
There's a chance that something negative could happen, but you should generally take it
because
it can
we'll
also
do it.
improve.
We'll do it. I'm ready.
Give them all the drugs.
Let the caretakers look after you. You know, they just want to be your friends.
I could do with giving these arseholes some more food at this point. Let's grab an anchorage here. We'll also grab some crew quarters here, and maybe an off-world trading company. That'll be fun.
Thoughts on my theory that Colonel Kira shot Commander Shepard, starting the rivalry between the Bajorans and the Systems Alliance?
Could have happened. But
Shepard's
Those aliens are going to mess with your
Shepard
genes.
Commander.
That's okay.
Shepard's dead. He got wiped out by a Reaper.
Well, a Reaper named Kira.
There is no Shepard.
Noris.
Let's research Biolab 1.
I mean,
we?
come on, we've all played Mass Effect 3 by now, so it's not really a spoiler, is it?
Is he dead though? Oh, she. I don't know.
Yes, he's dead. He's dead. He got wiped out by a Reaper.
But if you have the purity anything, you
Hey!
at the end.
Consul,
I
this is the
refuse to
crew of the
accept
Luxion. The plan went off without a hitch. Once you started bombarding the base directly, the guards took their ships and were able to break down. We were able to break down the cell door. The lifeboats were unguarded, and it seems you kept the pirates busy enough that they did not much care about our escape. Welcome home, jailbreakers.
Yay!
Right, fellas, you get down here. I'm going to try and size up to a 3k fleet so I can take out some of these geezers.
Exodus is in the chat and says, "Goal survives. Do you have a flag?"
But do I have a flag? I absolutely do. It looks like two crescent moons that have been squashed into each other.
The better question is, cake or death?
Death or Mau Mau? Ah, death by Mau Mau!
Glorious times.
Glorious. Glorious.
Hey, up. Well, we're going to get our crew quarters shortly. I think we've already got our anchorage here. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm tempted to upgrade this to a Starhold as well, but I don't necessarily... Ah, sod it, you know what? It doesn't cost that much. Ah, the Galactic Empire has made peace with the Goa'uld. It appears that the Goa'uld made some very minor gains down here. The Goa'uld in the glorious House of Gains. Let's just see. Their fleet power is superior to mine, which is something of a concern. They're rather hostile towards us.
Construction complete.
Oh dear, my word, I just read what Cryptic wrote and I was like,
I don't understand why you wrote that, Cryptic.
I'm just confused. I'm entirely confused now.
Oh dear, incompatible inoculations.
Oh, you got the bad thing there.
Oh well. Let's grab a crew quarters here. Let's grab a...
Clearly, robots are not to be trusted.
Disruption field, targeting uplink. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Star system charted.
Right, you guys come over here. You guys come over here. Is anybody not doing anything at the moment? You, world of mine. Upgrade.
You've got upgrades you can do on your ships.
Yeah, I'll do that once I get to the correct place.
The place with the stuff and the things.
Yeah, you know the ones. Where's all these populations going? Are you dying or something?
It's this inoculation, isn't it? I think they killed some of your population.
Oh, bloody hell. These are my new guys, the Gulk Furky. I don't want them dying.
Progress.
I don't want the old Furkies to die. Yeah, okay. The Zrakon would like some more food. There you go.
Well, as I don't want to annoy you with my clicking, I'm going to bid you adieu, my friend.
Vessels upgrade.
What you clicking?
Vessels upgrade.
Warships.
Ah,
And you know me, I'll just be hammering my keyboard. It'll just annoy you. And I don't want to annoy the stream. So have a good stream, or rest of it. And
I'll certainly try. Why have I built a station down here?
the Jaffa Empire.
I'm trying to work out why I've built a station down here. Oh, it's because I've got a planet here. Okay, that makes sense.
Tao, just keep him alive if you can. I know that's
I'll try. I'm far away, but try, I guess.
Right, see you guys later.
I'll see you later, my man.
Bye-bye.
Construction complete.
I reckon I'm doing a really good job. I don't know what everyone's whinging about. Do your ships have the best upgrades you have yet? No, they don't, Vegeta. They're actually travelling to Keragos at the moment in order for them to be able to have those upgrades done. It will take them a minute or two to get there, I imagine. But I upgraded them relatively recently. It wasn't very long ago at all, so I imagine that they're not far off. There you go, these guys couldn't upgrade. Hello, somebody's declared war. The System Alliance has declared war on the Bajorans.
Which are currently also at war with the Heralds of Death.
You're at war with the Heralds of Death?
Yes, together with the Bajorans. I got them into the war, so they will die.
You're helping the Bajorans?
No, I invited the Bajorans into the war against the Heralds of Death, so the Bajorans could die.
Seems reasonable.
Indeed. Now I'm going to wipe them out.
Well, let's take a look at Clue. Looks like everything's fine there. There's U Prime. Yeah, okay.
Let's see how the station assault works.
Everything's fine. And Pwa Prime is finally colonised. Pwa, by the way.
Well done.
Go ally with the Bajorans to survive. I will never do this.
That is heresy.
Do you know what? Let's see about some more edicts. Eh. Yeah. Don't really need farming subsidies given the amount of food I'm getting. What about map the stars? What does that do? Survey speed is improved. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. Bit more unity, yeah, we'll take that as well.
Construction complete.
There you go, let's combine these fleets. What kind of fleet power are you looking at the moment, may I ask?
I had 4.9 and I failed an attempt on an attack on a station, and now I'm down to 3. But I'm going to build up again. I have a lot of resources.
Well, I've only got a 2.8k fleet, which is a bit of a concern.
Exposed. Enemy presence exposed.
Right, let's see. So, I think given that we've got an FTL inhibitor... Oh, they've just gone. Okay. They obviously didn't like what they saw. But yes, we do need a big fleet. That is... Take 4. A battered fleet of small civilian vessels carrying Shiabak fleeing from the Reabwil Heralds of Death have arrived in our space. After we supplied them with food and provided medical attention to their wounded, the refugees were allowed to settle on Clue. These ragged and frightened refugees are survivors. Yeah, they're welcome here, that's cool.
Oh, just be careful. Well, probably some Bajorans running your way as well.
Shut up! I'm getting quite a diverse group of races in my systems now. It's
They all want the taste of freedom.
yeah, they're loving it. What's this? Trade deal offer? You want some food? All right, there you go.
You know what's sad? I'm not spiritual, so I probably won't get down the psionic route. And of course, this time around, I have the special resource Zero in my territory twice.
Oh.
Which is a good thing for guys who get on psionics, because they basically reduce the amount of money you have to pay if you want to do the shroud stuff. And I never get that when I'm a spiritual empire. It just doesn't happen.
Oh, suddenly I've got a negative energy balance. I don't like that. There you go, that's fixed that. Oh, there's a tomb world down here. I could resettle some people on there. I'm sure they'd feel comfortable.
Sphere of influence expanded. Vessels upgraded.
Oh, right you are, Vegeta. Yeah, my fleet is quite weak. Oh, the Heralds of Death appear to be insulting me. It appears that they don't like the fact that I took refugees.
It is in their nature.
Right, let's grab some research stations over here.
Vessels upgraded.
Then grab that. Good night, Shadowcat. You sleep well. Gul, you're a newly formed free state that used to be oppressed. It's your turn to do the oppressing now? Absolutely not. That would be wrong.
So wrong.
To cause others to suffer because I once suffered myself? No. Let's just make sure that everyone's got full citizenship. Yes, they have. Good. It might be useful if we were to utilise certain stations that we have. Let's just take a look. I think I would like to have some kind of resource silo. Yep, that'll do.
Vessels upgraded.
I'll take an additional couple of trading hubs for extra energy. Hey go, enslaved anyone yet? No man of salt. In fact, I'm bringing different peoples into my empire freely and nicely and reasonably and goodly. Yes, goodly. You heard me.
Especially those provinces you invaded.
Well, I freed their world from their stupidity.
Oh, corporate overlords.
I can't be held responsible for their idiocy, can I?
Certainly not.
Oh, these bloody pirate fleets. They're getting right on my wick.
Wiggle the magic. Yeah, I'm starting to close my holds as well now, so they can only come from certain places, and I'll probably fortify those.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one real direction that the pirates can come from to me at the moment, but by virtue of the fact that if I push right, then there's already a load of hostile ships. Does make it a little bit more complex, as you can imagine.
Construction complete.
Correct.
Which is why I'm in the middle of trying to build up my fleet to a satisfactory amount that I can go around destroying all those additional enemy fleets.
I found a wormhole which is emitting a strange subspace signal.
Oh my. Sounds fun.
There are demons on the other side! No!
But the fun thing is there may well be. Oh, it looks like
well,
the
there
Goa'uld.
seems to be a system right next to that system where there is no visible hyperlane going towards it, so maybe that wormhole leads into there.
You'd like some food, would you? Yeah, no, not a problem. You have some food.
Stop giving them food, they have to beg me again. No!
I don't mind keeping them afloat. I've got loads of extra food.
Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
Oh no, one of my scientists died. Took her a while. You're available. There you go. Schism says, this isn't Sins 2. I know, and I'm very disappointed about that. Perhaps you could organise me a test version within the next couple of weeks. That'd be great, Schism.
Yeah, Schism. Do your job! Support your local streamers.
Support your local streamers. Y'all, if you ally with the Bajorans, I'll give you a Greg's Bacon and Ham Baguette. I will not purchase anything from that cretinous place. You know how I feel about Greg's.
Well, you will not purchase, you will be given. You will be gifted. I'm up to 5k.
Mine is currently just over 3k. Not great. Not a fantastic fleet by any stretch of the imagination, but it's okay.
It's alright. I still don't have the engineering lab 1. It's quite annoying.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, I know. The Goa'uld Imperium has opened their borders.
Right, there's some kind of floral study I can do somewhere. That's over here. Yeah, well, no, there's nothing. I'm not going to be able to get a science ship there in time.
Oh, no more pirates.
No more pirates?
No, even more pirates.
Oh.
Damn it, I just cleared that place. No. God damn it.
46, 45, 47. And then we can have a Corvette. There we go, and that will fill up my fleet capacity. Lovely. Oh, there's a new world over here. How did this get here?
Heresy. If you don't know the answer, it's always heresy.
It wasn't there before, I swear. Or maybe I've learned how to colonize a new type of world. I don't know.
Have you researched habitability?
Not that I remember, but I just click random buttons.
Oh, it works.
I think if you were to research the next reactor, it might increase your chances of getting cruiser. Yeah, I'll have a go at that, Vegeta. We'll see what happens.
Wow.
Right, I've got a fleet cap of 3446 now. Take one more destroyer. Then we'll go up here and we'll try and take out what we can. We'll certainly try and take a tricky dick, as I like to call it. And then we'll take a look at these other alien vessels in these places around here. See if we can clean up some of those. Don't know if this 2.8k station is going to hold up though. Well, let's grab a missile battery. And take 2 more defence platforms. As it looks like the Goa'uld are starting to build up a little bit along our border. I'm playing the Free Jafar, Toby.
Construction
Hmm.
complete.
I have not been able to break through the territory, so...
Uh-oh. Human refugees from the System Alliance have arrived in our space. They've been allowed to settle on... Wah!
Wait, they are not even losing planets.
I don't know, I didn't work here.
They are winning the war against the Bajorans.
Maybe they just heard it was nice round here.
They ran away preemptively.
Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why that I can colonize new worlds now. I've got different races that are more conducive.
That is very true indeed. Oh, Engineering Lab 1. Nice to see you.
Well, it took me a hot minute to work out. My apologies.
We'll be fine.
What's this peace offer? Oh, you've made peace with the Heralds of Death.
Yeah, I did, yes, again. I did manage to break through, sadly. I lost ships, and the Bajorans have lost 2 systems to them. Just as bad.
Oh, wow. Take that, Bajor.
Construction complete.
First League's home system locate. Let's go there.
I'll tell you what, Poir. Why don't you take a little minute to create a science ship. Then we'll upgrade this. Because apparently we're just getting an influx of citizens now. We'll upgrade you as well.
Construction complete.
Right, the tactical response fleet is finally moving out. It's about 4k now. 3.5k. It'll do. Let's see, let's make a couple of trading hubs. I know what I'm saying. It's just it doesn't come out on my face the correct way.
Alright.
Let's take a Starbase Administrator, and I think we'll also take maybe a Customs Office. No, I want Alien Migration. Alien Migration's good. We'll take a listening post. And you'd like some food? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, the Bajorans are now paying me for giving them food. Very good. My master plan has worked.
They can't even do anything on the bread basket that is their world. Filthy, tricksy, false. Right, do we have any spare scientists? Yes, we do. You, I would like you to research projects in this system, please. Right, I've put up with all this crap up here for long enough.
Special project complete.
What's up?
It seems like you're going full, like you're doing something.
Technology secured.
What's gonna be good?
Special project complete.
Good work. Fusion missiles.
I myself will kill pirates now.
Construction complete.
Right. Rebuild
Again.
everything that the stupid pirates have destroyed. You, are you doing anything? Why aren't you doing anything? Oh my god, I've actually run out of minerals. That time. Gul, please tell me you added the Asari. Yes, I did. And Asari aren't necessarily women, they're kind of androgynous, really.
Yeah, they're androgynous. They only have boobs for some reason.
There's a lot of blokes that have boobs as well.
You must know.
Right, you go explore. Yes, hopefully we're going to take this section of space now, if our fleet proves strong enough to do what must be done. What's happening on Poix? Oh, get some power plants here. I'll tell you what, these humans are spreading like a rash. I'm impressed.
No.
Technology secured.
What races are in this game, says Toby. At present, we have the Goa'uld Imperium, we have the Galactic Empire of the famous sci-fi races, we have the Covenant, we have the Sacred Asari Accord over here, we have the System Alliance, we have the Wraith Dominion, we have Bajoran Scum, we have the Turian Hegemony, and the others are kind of randos. So that's what's going on at the moment. There were certain others that I intended to get more of, but sadly it didn't work out that way. There we go, that's the pirates dealt with.
Star system charted.
Alright, here we go. I've got to keep an eye on this because there are lots of Tau aliens over here. Damn Tau aliens.
Wait, no! No! That is my space.
The Galactic Empire have just given me 1,500 minerals for no acceptable reason. Very good, Galactic Empire, very good.
They know their new overlords very well.
I find this acceptable. Let's grab this. You with the science. I need you to come over here and survey system. Oh, I can do something with Poix. There we are. Yeah, let's make you better. Looks like a physics lab is needed. More food, more energy. Ibaka system, okay. Zaramadan system. Where's the Ibaka system? Oh, for God's sake. There's a 1.2. Ooh. Hello. You know what? Forget about that.
Roger.
Go over here. Oh, looks like we had a fight with those guys anyway. It appears that they are, Toby. Yeah, the mods that are listed in the pack seem to be working well together. Oh God. These
We had one
aliens.
crash last time.
Oh, yeah, we did have a rando crash, didn't we? Uh-oh. Come on, you can beat them. You can beat them.
Technology secured.
Beat them up, smash them down.
This is actually very close. Come on, come on. Yes! Now go and heal, quickly. Let's take some additional habitability.
Always useful.
I'm gonna have to retreat my fleet because it's just had a bit of a kick in. In fact, it's going to be a good idea for me to rebuild the fleet somewhat. Oh, I don't have a shipyard there. That doesn't help, does it?
Construction complete.
There we go. That many destroyers. Good. People are finding that they want the Bajorans to be saved. I must admit, I do not understand.
Me neither. There's not much left anyways. All their worlds belong to the System Alliance right now. But so for some reason there's still not an end in sight.
They're still holding out, are they?
Somehow.
Okay.
Damn resistance fighters.
Tactical retreat.
Oh yeah, it looks like the Shabtak, they're easily able to inhabit Hoshvir.
War declared.
Hello. Ha! The Goa'uld is at war with the Galactic Empire again.
Star system charted. Technology secured.
People are just arguing over Kira Nerys for some reason in the chat. I do not understand.
Well, because she is leading the resistance of Bio.
Again. Ooh, railguns. Yeah, I'll have those. I have to start trying to deal with those pirates again. They're just marauding around my systems like the arseholes that they are. Uh-oh. Hey! Oh god, it's the Dwarmaks. I'm not giving you 1,000 food. Have some energy.
Construction complete.
There's definitely some random stuff going on this planet. Random stuff that I don't trust.
Construction complete.
I have I have 2 systems with a lot of habitable worlds,
Yeah.
or 2 worlds, and they are all inhabited by mice, aliens living in junk heaps. And
That's
I don't
kind of
know
cool.
why.
I kind of like that. Nothing Goa'uld does is safe for work. I don't think that's very far. Fair.
In fact, it is his work.
How's my empire a bit not safe for work? The Free Jaffa? What's wrong with that?
Receiving communications.
The whole fort of Free Jaffa. That in itself.
Looks like the Zrakon's food situation isn't getting any better.
Yep, they are not doing anything. They are not. They have. I think they have some sort of algae or something that they can't remove, or don't have the research for it.
Oh, I see.
So they can't build any new stuff.
That's a little unfortunate.
How mildly amusing.
I'll tell you what, these humans are spreading like wildfire. You know, a lot of human pops. Let's check out the surface of several of our worlds, shall we? Where are you going? You're migrating, okay. Oh, you're unemployed, that's not good.
Unemployed? No!
Get a temple.
All the temples in the world. Should also probably get a reassembled ship shelter or an ministry on that, on Clue.
You're right, I've just done so, I didn't realise.
Yeah. Accidentally deleted it.
And I suppose we'll have an extra power plant there as well. There you go, that should solve Clue's issues. Drakara's fine. You just need to upgrade, and then everything's okay over here. Pwah! It needs to be upgraded, there you go.
Star system charted.
I have one space station in a giant pulsar system. And the good thing with the pulsars, or well, not essentially good, but the thing with the pulsars is their shields don't work in those systems.
Oh wow, so you're going to be able to absolutely...
so you can build special stations that do lots of armor damage.
Ah, nice.
So you can just ignore the shield damage, basically. So,
take a bit more naval
I'm basically building some defense platforms with plasma throwers on them.
Hayden, I've just built one. Hayden just said, "Go, you don't have a government building on Clue." No, you're quite right, I didn't, but I have set one in the process to be built now, so it'll get there.
Construction complete.
Right, we need to defeat these pirates now, they're getting on me wick. Seems that most of the pops that I have are fairly happy, which is nice. Let's build... I want an energy grid, yeah. Oh, I've got a new planet that I can habitate. That's a word.
Habitate.
It sees the Gulkfurki would quite enjoy living on that world. Okay, At some point we will do so. And we'll make sure that we colonise this savannah world at some point as well.
Everyone is asking me for food now.
Everyone's asking you for food. Well, I don't think I'll need to, in the short term at least. Hopefully we're going to be able to get a hold of their fleet now. Go, 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 go! Okay, looks like the 4th system fleet is growing a little bit. Anything that needs to happen here? Let's up our defensive rating a bit.
Anomaly found. Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
Well done, fleet. Let's go to Ibaka. Right, do you know what you're doing? I know what I think you should be doing. You should be doing this, you should be doing this, you should be doing this, and then you should be doing this. You useless construction vessel that's doing piss all right now. Do this, and then do this.
Alright.
Then take that. You, another useless construction vessel. Go over here, do a bit of that. Grab some of that. Do this. And then grab that place. Right, there we go. The Wraith Dominion has declared the System Alliance their rival.
Construction complete. Technology secured.
We've got railguns.
I'm closing in on the xenophobe fallen empire.
Oh, blimey, you are spreading like a plague.
Not at all.
System charted.
Oh. What?
Do I know what I'm doing? Yes, I do. I mean, evidently I'm playing a computer game.
Indeed, cool. That is what you are doing.
At least that's what I think is occurring.
Well, who really knows?
What's wrong with the Xeno Rights Centre? Why aren't you happy? They don't like the fact that all refugees are welcome. They don't like land grab. They... Shut up.
They don't like anything you do. Because they are evil.
They really don't. And I could suppress them, but no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. We are the free Jafar. We do not suppress. Leaves a nasty taste in my mouth, that.
Star system charted.
There he is. The evil Jafar. Are you sure you have not been taken over by a symbiote?
Oh, there's more pirates. Why are there more pirates?
Because they are all...
Where is all the rum gone? Oh, I wish I had some rum. Alright, there we go. There are those pirates. Let's turn the fleet around.
Receiving communications.
Oh, got a communication. Right. Ooh, a lot of things that can be upgraded over here.
Anomaly found.
Yes, please. 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 And yes, please. Thank you for all the upgrades. Now, what about the fish? There's a spectre over here. Is that bad?
Yes, it is, because that is one of the Leviathans who roams around. Which means he flies around and kills your shit.
Shit! Does he destroy my planets?
No.
That's right.
Not the last time I checked, but suddenly he does. I think I will need to build more construction ships. I have to expand quicker.
I need to get good scrub. But I don't know how. Oh, where
Simply, you know, you build those ships, then you press the red button, and then you kill everyone.
You'd think that, wouldn't you? Unfortunately, it seems to be very slow for me to be able to get more ships. I'm currently researching more naval capacity, but it's taking its sweet time. And these pirates are they're spending all their time just getting on my tits. They're such an irritation. They're such an irritation. Oh. Hayden Blisner says, what mods are you using, Gul? I noticed you had more star-based module slots, as well as more options to spend your Unity on. If you take a look in the description on YouTube, then you will see all of the mods that we've got.
Technology secured.
Okay, we now can recruit mercenaries.
Right, what the heck were you doing? Alright.
Construction complete.
Hmm. I'll see you later, Air Rider. You have a good one. Uh-oh. Save the game.
Game is safe. Oh, you're lagging behind. What are you doing, Gul?
I'm not sure. Stellaris is not responding. I'm going to try waiting for it to respond and see what happens. No. Yeah, it just decided that it didn't want to play anymore then. I think I may have breached some CPU limits there. Here we go. Logging back in.
I do like the background you have on the stream.
It's okay, isn't it? I quite like it, yeah.
If it weren't for that symbol on that.
Sorry?
Nothing.
You got a problem? Got a problem with the girl's vibes?
Sandbear, you cannot blame me, for you have never played Stellaris with us. You have never dared to enter the arena.
Aiden says, I always found the base game culture and traits to be far too limited. I mean, they work for what they are, but it's nice to have a bit of an extension so you could really customize.
There's some really crazy trade mods out there, which are on their own, they are quite nice, but when you research the logical path and can just mod your guys OP,
Yeah.
then it becomes a problem.
Riley Kirby says, Gul survives, is now playing Stellaris. Thanks, Riley.
Well, Riley, he obviously did not survive. At least his CPU didn't.
At least I assume that's what it was. Because usually you wouldn't get a local crash, you'd get a... you'd get a consistent crash across all users. So I think this is a local problem as opposed to something else.
All people, notice the server name. I did it for you.
Right, given that we're actually redeploying at this point, do you mind if we pause for a couple of minutes so I can grab myself another cup of tea?
That is alright, then I could make, you know, some food for the night.
Night food. Alright guys, what I'll do is I'll go and make myself a nice cup of tea. I'll be back in...
that I'll rehost because you don't seem to be able to connect.
Oh. It says connecting at present.
Yes.
Do you want me to press back?
Yes,
There you go.
I want you to press back.
There are no matching servers. There are no matching servers. There are no matching...
No.
Waiting for hosting player to accept. There we go. It's all Sandbear's fault. Alright folks, well I'm going to go into the be right back screen for 2 or 3 minutes while I make a nice cup of tea. Feel free to ask any questions that you want to ask about either the mods that we're using or the gameplay that we're doing this evening. While I'm away, I'll get back, I'll read them, and then I will answer the questions that you have. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Hello, I'm back. My plans are being peaceful with everyone, folks. The song name I don't know. I got it from Epidemic Sound on the chill screen. I'm afraid, Anton. I'll send it to you afterwards once I find it. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I'm ever so sorry. I've been using it for quite some time, so you know you forget these things. Vegeta, I'll see you a little bit later on, hopefully. Man of Salt says, I'm dying. That's unfortunate. Try not to do so. Krolter is clearly singing some John Denver. That's nice. An Undead Soul says, Sogo, hope to see you when you get back, but what are your plans? Perhaps world domination? Peace, really. I want to take out the Goa'uld. Hopefully we'll be able to look at the map in a bit, but the Goa'uld are my neighbours, and of course the Free Jafar aren't going to be very pleased about that, so we're going to try and take those out. While you were gone, you had a revolution. While I was gone, you had a revolution. That's cool. I mean, you know, I imagine, given your given your strange disposition towards dictatorships, that you've probably put me in charge anyway. Oh, here we go. Got a lot of things to upgrade here. Better do that. There we go. All upgraded.
Star system charted.
I can upgrade things as well. Excellent. Many upgrades have occurred. I think while I'm here, perhaps a little bit of universal domination later on. I'd like to get rid of the Goa'uld. The regime of Athos have insulted me a few times as well, so I think I might like to try and deal with them somewhat. In the great scheme of things, I don't really know what I want to do. I'd certainly like to have a little bit of a fight against the Empire, just by virtue of the fact that what's cooler than Goa'uld Hatak and a Star Destroyer duking it out? Not a lot in my book, so that's certainly something I'd like to see.
The Enterprise D trying to take out the Death Star with proton torpedoes.
You'd have no problem. They've got aiming systems within the proton torpedoes. Bang. Don't even need the Force for that shit. Can I at least enslave the Bajorans? No, our people wouldn't allow it. The System Alliance has declared the Wraith their rival. Interesting. And while I'm here and we're chilling, waiting for... Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. While we're here and we're chilling, I'm going to plug a few things. There's bound to be a few of you watching on YouTube. I imagine some of you are also watching on Twitch. For those who are watching on YouTube, and for those who have the link via Twitch to YouTube, check out the links in the description on YouTube. There are a couple... in fact, I think they're also on Twitch as well, which is quite useful. Check out our Discord. If you like this type of content, if you like RTS games, if you like modding, if you like various different sci-fi universes, well, it was called the CGB Discord, but the GC Discord is a really, really good place for people to meet other like-minded gamers and people who appreciate sci-fi in general. So do click on there, join our Discord, and start chatting with people who are like you. It's a nice place to be. We try and make sure that it's a nice place to be. Tau's one of the moderators, so, you know, German efficiency. And
for efficiency's sake, I'm hiring British people to do the work for me.
Oh yeah, it's because our wages are now so bad in the UK that we'll just take nothing. So yes, make sure you join our Discord, and if you do really, really like the work that I do, if you enjoy me as an entertainer, then have a think about looking at my Patreon. I do have a Patreon. I've had it set up for a while, and I don't really set it very often because I don't really like to kind of force people to go and look at things that they might not be in a position to do so. However, I am looking to try and improve my content. I'm looking to try and extend my content as well. I want to do more videos on a daily basis, or at least on a weekly basis. And part of that is going to be me being able to perhaps back off a little bit from the way that I do my job at the moment in order to dedicate more time to YouTube. But of course, one still has to pay the mortgage, sadly, so Patreon might be a good way for me to go about doing that. There we go. I'm done selling myself now. Normal service will resume.
I think I'll have to take a shower now.
Right, piss off. Oh, so unfair. Oh, we've got Glyn Gaming here. Is that you, Lamech?
Attacking enemy assets.
I see. I think so. Yes. Oh.
Oh.
Hey, so the what? The
what?
Purity Order. They have scuttled the defense station they had on my side. It had 4.9. Now it's just a normal starbase, so like a normal outpost.
Who's this?
Okay. The Purity purifies.
The Heralds of Death.
Yes.
That seems dim. Attack them.
I can't yet.
Okay, don't attack them.
Well, no, 2 more months. So yeah. But my fleet is not currently close by.
Just become a stripper. I mean, I don't know how well that would go.
Well, maybe they would pay you for, you know, going away.
Perhaps. That's a good thought. Aiden says, already in your server. Mostly hang about in the Phoenix Rising channel, though. Great channel. Haven't been about lately due to my family putting the house up for sale. Oh my, that does sound like you've been a busy bee. There's nothing more stressful than house moving and house sales. So I really do feel for you, Hayden. It's not an easy time. Not something I would wish on anyone. Interestingly, it appears that the regime of Athas is actually retreating.
Receiving communications.
They now have less territory than they used to. Next to my border. I don't know why that's the case. I mean,
Why are there stuff?
I mean, not while that Spectre's going around.
Maybe that's spectacles. They are stationed. So I cannot build outposts above the orbits of the red people.
Oh.
So I may or may not terraform their planets while they are on it.
Our research agreement has timed out. Should we have another one?
If you pay me.
I'll pay you with helping you research things. How does that sound? I'm going to cash. I can give you 1 mineral. How does that sound?
That sounds perfect.
Right. I've forgotten how to do it.
Good job.
I'd like to offer you a migration treaty anyway, because, do you know what? We accept it.
I have to think about it. I don't know if I want to have free-loving people in my systems. The big problem here is that you are fanatic libertarian.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think I like those people in my systems.
There's nothing wrong with being peaceful.
No, but libertarian.
Yeah?
We have a strong society. We have a martial society. Libertarians' viewpoints are not...
Oh, hang on. My music's just stopped. That's no good, is it?
Quickly, new music.
Let's choose this one. Go for similar.
If you want to do some electronic, the Fat Red does make quite a nice music. I think it's DRM free, but don't quote me on that.
Okay, I need to try and pull this enemy fleet to me, attack them, and then pull the other one afterwards. Come on, lads. Yeah. Is the other fleet going to get pulled in? Oh wow, they're absolutely chewing my fleet to bits. Retreat!
Run, fool!
Oh no, we're winning. It's fine.
Construction complete. Technology secured.
Go and upgrade the fleet. Right, let's get a shipyard here and an anchorage. Maybe a solar panel network. Cruisers!
And you have the minerals to actually build them, so that's a good thing.
Hey, Master Chief, how you going?
I need to build more corvettes. I don't have enough.
Always with the corvettes.
I'm totally not spamming those.
Oh, you're not doing that, are you? When I were a lad... Oh, there's a thing called the Infinity Machine. What's going on with that?
Go get it. It's a giant Pokemon. The Pokeball. And you can catch Pokemon with it. So you just take it, basically, and you throw it at the Space Dragon, and then you have a giant Pokemon.
I don't... Oh, it is a giant ball! It's fascinating.
If you have... Oh, you have that project, you should do that. It will be quite worthwhile for you.
Alright then. Oh, I can't. I need a scientist with skill 3 or higher. You, with a face. Go and research the Pokeball. There you go. I've sent him.
Yes! Yes!
Fine.
Yes!
I've got a load of things that need researching, so let's just send this particular scientist to go and just do all of this. Yeah, here, yeah, here, yeah, here. War is being declared between...
The Bajorans! Oh, the Bajorans are now getting wiped out by the fifth purifiers.
I've got so many bloody things that need researching.
Same.
Okay, there we go. I've sent that guy to go and do stuff. Right, have you finished your shipyard? Yes, you have. Good. So upgrade here. And then, shipyard, I need you to make several more destroyers because a lot of mine got killed. Just upgrade my defences. You found that over an hour ago, says Anton. Look, I've been busy. Things are okay, Vegeta. Oh, hello. Custodian activated. Initiating data store transfer to primitive organic Yeah, we graciously accept because I don't want to make you mad at all.
Oh, they're giving you stuff.
Yeah.
Lucky bastard, they didn't give me anything.
Well, it's probably because they killed half of my bloody race with their cure. They're probably feeling a little bit guilty about the whole thing.
Well, I think your symbiotes didn't like it, so your normal Jaffa all died.
Not me, Jaffa.
Yes, yeah, Jaffa.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, boy. It was rough.
Oh, System Alliance has made peace with the Bajorans, so they can be wiped out by somebody else.
Yep, yeah. Well, to be fair, the purifiers are already owned by...
Crolter says, "Welp, my mum is burning rice at the moment." That's not good.
Tell your mum no. That is not an acceptable behavior.
I once managed to make I effectively set a bread roll on fire in the microwave. That was fun. And contrary to my usual madness, it wasn't on purpose. Alright, construction ship. Are you now free to do some stuff? Okay. I want starbases here, here, and indeed here. Who's this? The System Alliance? Have I not closed my borders to you? Oh, hang on. No, I'm peace-loving. I'm peace-loving.
Have I not closed? Oh, never mind. I'm a nice race.
It's difficult when you have to remember why you haven't been an arsehole.
For the life of a Gul.
Please, Brits, leave the microwave food to us Americans, said Sandbear. Maybe a good idea given my experiences. I don't really like microwaved stuff very much. What's your take on microwaved food?
I ate microwave food for almost 2 years, so... But that was just because I was far too lazy to do anything.
Right, let's just see if any of my planets need anything. Well, okay. Yes, they do, is the answer to that. Let's grab a power plant here. Anybody else unemployed? Oh, you will be soon, so let's make a basic science lab.
You will be soon unemployed. Wait, what?
If you have need of others to fight your battles, yeah, okay.
Oh, I found it. I found a tomb wall, the 25 tower one.
Oh, did you?
With a building on it. So there's one extra solar intelligence institute on it. Nothing else.
Interesting.
I feel like somebody died.
We've encountered another abandoned gateway, this time near Miklos Vortex. It appears to have been built by microscopic nanites of unknown design. Interesting.
Get it. Grab it. It will be yours.
I do like
Yeah.
making things mine.
Indeed.
Alright, let's better leader capacities can't hurt, can it? How's the interdimensional galaxy going? It's going pretty well, Professor Ospin. I nearly called you
Professor Oak.
Professor Oak. You can have this one, or this one, or this one. Charizard. Every time.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Girl, can you turn your face cam on when you activate the Infinity Machine? Why? What happens? I'm not going to like this, am I? Sod it, I'll do it anyway. Let's just see how I'm doing in comparison to the Goa'uld. Alright, they're only equivalent to me now. The Empire is pathetic or inferior to me, so they're clearly losing the war. They're pathetic. You're inferior, that's fine. You're inferior, you're inferior. Asaria's inferior. Bajorans are pathetic, we already knew that though. They're inferior, and Tau is going to be overwhelming, no doubt. Superior, yes.
Construction complete.
Oh, stuff. Let's go for a cold fusion reactor.
Oh, I found a direct cruiser. I can either try and salvage it, or I can get 60% tech research for a cruiser. I think I'm going to for the tech research.
Why have you insulted me?
Because I'm superior. And I also kind of wanted to know what I was saying, but you clicked it away.
Oh, I'm sorry. It just said blah. It was the classic don't like it. Oh, hang on, no, change my mind. Upgrade.
Vessels upgraded.
What's going on Poix? Who's unemployed? Let's have a mining network over here then. Power plant here.
Special project complete.
Oh, hello. The metallic orb has been opened up. Our hacking team has been able to use the outgoing signal as a gateway, oh no, into one of the auxiliary CPUs of the sphere. We're receiving some data from it and can tell it's been scanning the black hole Gargantua for a very long time. It's old. Very old. The constant calculator now lies within our grasp of understanding. If we push harder, we might find out what's going on here, and who built it. What marvels? I'm going to contact the processor unit, I think.
Do it.
Hello? Hello! Nice to meet you. Hello? It's quite enjoyable to pass the time with pleasantries, is it not? We hope the rest of your kind is not like you. Uh-oh.
Oh, just as information, I just got 3,000 minerals and 1,000 energy credits from the custodian, because I'm compliant.
You see, we don't get to enjoy conversation much anymore. Hang on. Few are well versed enough to finer points of quantum programming to reach us, so thank you. We are the Infinity Machine. Your words, not ours. Or has that not happened yet? Either way, it will eventually. Trust us. Oh, hang on. I'm at war. I'm fighting somebody. Go away, Infinity Machine.
No, I paused the game. Do it.
Oh, damn. How do I get back to it? I pressed the X button and it seems to have disappeared. Have I done bad? Can I talk to it again? Tao? Tao?
Why are you doing this to me? No, you can't.
Oh well. So it's just going to sit there forever now, is it?
Ah, we're going to rehost.
Okay. How long ago did we save?
I have no idea.
Oh, what?
Pressing the X button.
I thought it would just move it out of the way so I could do other stuff and then I could come back to it. That's what happens with everything else.
No, that's not how it works here.
God's sake. Oh, Hayden said try through the diplomacy screen.
No, that doesn't work. It's not an empire.
Oh, for the love of Pete. Where's my team?
No, not Pete. Pete will only play World of Warships with you.
Transferring save. Reticulating splines.
Compliant.
Compliance. Oh, that was such a great film.
Compliance?
No. Flight of the Navigator. For anybody who hasn't watched Flight of the Navigator, you're missing out. It's an absolutely amazing film, and you should definitely watch it.
How old is it?
It's like 19... Oh, here we go. Contact the processor unit. Hello. Can we assist in your research? Why not? Well, perhaps. We could finish about... If we borrow your most advanced processing unit as well as your brightest minds, we would be satisfied in finishing faster. We wish to know the answer. Okay. We will allocate resources to you. You already did. Or maybe that was the ones that came before. It matters not. The task shall finish. We are excited. Okay, so we've got a special project. And we need a scientist with skill 5 or higher. Alright. What skill do you have? 1, 2, 3.
I don't even have a tier 5. Well done.
Right, and then we've got to go to war. Yeah, I remember.
You wanted to go to war, or you are already at war?
Alright, so our scientists are doing their thing. Prime needs some stuff. Is somebody currently unemployed? This is unacceptable. I think we'll probably take a power plant as opposed to minerals. Oh, you've declared war on the Heralds of Death, I see.
Indeed, I will now. Now that their systems are down, I will take all their stuff.
That seems nice. That should save you a lot of trouble. I think I'm going to build another science ship on Poix. Oh, receiving communications. You would like some food. Okay, have some food. Pew 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 pew.
Wait, no.
Girl, you get way too excited about all this. I can't help it.
Tell me when you are at the war in a base battle, proper battle.
Construction.
I know you're fighting pirates again, aren't you?
Yeah.
Classic Gul, always fighting pirates.
Look, they're arseholes.
Maybe you just have not given them their treasury, you see?
Treasury, you see? What are the Galactic Empire doing?
Have you ever played the Maelstrom mod?
Yes, it is.
Highly unbalanced.
I was going to say balanced in an interesting manner is what I was about to say.
Well, yeah, because everything is overpowered. Nothing is overpowered. Well, the pirate faction there is very fun to play as well.
Yoden mod for sins. But again, that commentary is why I subscribed. Thanks, Hayden. It's nice to meet an appreciator of insanity.
Technology secured.
Right, let's...
Didn't you could appreciate such things?
You're the youngest. I'll take you. Right, I've got stuff for you to do.
What kind of stuff do you want me to do, Masa?
You go and do that. No, I mean, you just do whatever you want.
Okay, thank you, Masa. So I'm going to explore what is in that wormhole that had the strange emission.
You sure that's wise?
Well, I'm sending in a construction ship, so after all, it will not be a great loss.
Okay. Oh, some cretinous swine's insulting me. Who is it? Oh, it's the pissing Goa'uld. They're such assholes. Gotta build another couple of defense platforms. Why are the Goa'uld such bags of dicks?
Well, they are literally living dicks with
It's
mouth,
true.
with glowing eyes.
Did you ever get the giant egg Leviathan? I don't think so. No.
I think I can't take the home system. The bloody station has 6k power.
You can do it. Do it. You won't.
I don't know.
Ah, the Goa'uld are equivalent to me. I can't. I don't like it. Where's Asland? It seems I can do things here. I suppose you can get a solar panel network so you can help to pay for yourself. Time for a crime spree. Let's take capacity overload again. There you go, that should keep me out of trouble.
I have adopted the no retreat war doctrine. My ships cannot disengage, but they will have a higher firing rate. Maybe that will do it. Now I have my fleet strength jumped up from 5.5 to 7.3.
How? What?
I have finished the supremacy tradition,
Oh, okay.
which allows you to choose war doctrine. And I have chosen the no retreat war doctrine, which means my ships cannot run away, but well, cannot, they won't. But therefore I get a 33% fire rate boost.
Construction.
That's pretty decent, isn't it?
Well, I hope this will work, otherwise I will be losing a lot of ships. Wish me luck, guys. We're going here.
Oh, look. Pirates.
Again.
Never in my days have the pirates been quite so on my wick.
Wig.
Wick.
Wicket. Oh, John Wick.
John Wick. They're on me, John.
Who would win? John Wick, Sly Marble, or Chuck Norris?
Bette Midler. She's got my vote.
To be honest, I don't even know where that's from.
You don't know who Bette Midler is?
No, I don't. I'm not a British cultured folk. I'm just a lazy German.
Oh, there's
who's sitting
another
around in the
piss-flapping pirate fleet over here. I apologise.
Apology accepted. So, I'm engaging the station.
Attacking enemy assets.
All the pew pew. Lasers! I'm firing my laser.
Well, God, if I take that place, then oh yeah, Gargantua is going to be a perfect place for me to take.
Star system charted. Construction complete.
Sunbear reckons Sly Marbo would win.
Construction.
I reckon the pirate fleet's going to get killed here. Take that, dickheads!
Only the main starbase is left. Destroy it! Okay, my one destroyer is just sitting in front of the starbase, not even moving, and getting shot to death.
As you do.
I appear to be winning though, which is very good indeed.
Production violently diminished.
The starbase is mine. The war.
Did you reset your Infinity Machine thing so we can see you suffer? Yeah, I'm currently helping it work out its calculations. As you can see here. It's going to take a little bit. Got so many things that I should be doing. So, one of these days. It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Boom, boom, bang, bang, Goa'uld. Boom, boom, bang, bang.
For a second there, I thought boom, boom, gang, bang. I was like,
No, none of that. The Asari have declared the Galactic Empire as their rival. Oh no, one of my scientists died.
That is not very nice of them.
No.
Or inconsiderate.
Oh, it's the bloody one researching cruisers as well. Ah, shit. The Bajorans have arrived as refugees.
There's only one way to go. Purge them all.
I can't though.
Well, in that case, bye-bye.
I must be good.
So, in this case, I have to enslave you to make sure that all the Bajorans are enslaved. Right, chat?
I would appreciate that.
Wait, what?
Sometimes a man doesn't have a choice about the paths he needs to take. Sometimes a man doesn't like the paths he has to take.
Oh, I have to send a fully crewed science ship through the wormhole that will probably kill everything. How nice.
Do it, pussy, you won't.
Don't tell me what to do. The odds will always be in my favor.
A Rupari raiding fleet has been detected approaching our borders. Go to red alert.
Technology secured.
Experimental subspace navigation, you say? I'll have one of those.
Construction complete.
Oh, it will be quite annoying to kill those guys.
What guys?
The fanatical purifiers. Their race only has one trait, but that one trait is zealous defenders. Defense army health plus 150%, and defense army moral plus 100% as well.
Wow.
That will be a pain in the...
Ah, cruisers. Straker cruisers. Excuse me, shipyard. I'm going to need a cruiser or two. Oh, just one. Why are you killing the pirate base? Very good. Go and upgrade. You're a little bit obsessed with Kira Nerys, aren't you, Sandbear? I'm a little bit concerned for you. Let's see how our little research helpy's going. Halfway through. Oh, balls. Don't really know what I can do about this. I wonder what will put them off, if anything. Got a, like a 9k enemy pirate fleet. I genuinely don't think there's much I can do to stop them marauding through our systems. Oh no, they're attacking Poir Prime!
Bastards.
That's not very nice. What would somebody think? What would somebody please think of the children? Master Chief says, I like it when your streams allow me to set my viewing at 360p to 720p so I can actually watch you on Twitch without you freezing every other second. Yay! I think I know what it was. I was using bicubic as the smoothing that I was doing previously. I've changed it now to bilinear and I think that improves things. As far as I can tell. Right, are these raiders going to go away now that they've killed something on my planet?
Nope.
They say they've bashed enough. They appear to be satisfied with the good bashing that they've given me. Thanks, folks. Ah, fucking... Must they attack power like that?
The short answer is yes. The long answer is...
Ah, the upgrading. Okay, that kind of makes sense.
They took their planet.
You took their planet?
Indeed, their homeworld is now mine.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Master.
I'm incapable of going to war successfully. Oh, no wonder you can't upgrade. It's because... No, okay. Oh, no, you are upgrading. Okay. Put another fleet up. Wow. I've got to watch out for my my income. Right, let's merge these fleets. And then let's send the fleet over here. Master Chief says, because of you, I now have to play this game. Just saying. Well, I really hope that you'll enjoy it, Master Chief. I think it's quite a good game these days. And I also think it's only getting better, which is kind of nice, isn't it?
Oh, I found a place with the stasis chambers.
Oh.
It is on a barren world, so somebody bombed them into annihilation. Destroy the planet. Maybe I can revive them.
I think
like Voyager did.
I think you should
and
do it.
everything will be fine. The Vat War. I think they will.
Oh, don't revive the Vaudois. Nobody likes them.
I heard I'm doing that right now. It'll be glorious.
Tough, I'm doing it. Excellent. Well done, fleet. Go and repair. Right, you're doing stuff. You're too far away. What are you doing right now? Oh yeah, you're going to go and survey that. Good.
Construction complete.
So, in fact, you're doing other things first. So it's survey, survey, and then research project, research project, research project, research that project. That's your jobs for the time being. Construction ships, what are you playing at? There's actually not a lot for you to do at the minute, is there? Why don't you build mining stations there, and research stations there.
Special project complete.
What's positronic AI? That sounds
something
fun.
Something you might want to have, indeed.
I'm taking it. Okay, science ship, you need to go and do some stuff now. In fact, no, don't go and do stuff. Let's go research, research, and research, and then after that you can go and do your thing. We've got some more habitability, always useful. Let's take a look at our policies and edicts. Let's take more production targets. Alright, Aslan Station. I just need to take a look at you. I'd like to get some crew quarters in here to make it cheaper. A little bit concerned about the station around Poix. I don't know much about that mod, but it seems to be well made. Which mod are we talking about? I love the Star Trek mod to this game, but I lose every time. It is a very well made mod. They've had a lot of support from their community. I think they've had up to 70 contributors on the New Horizons mod, and I think it's worked really well. They've done a great job on it. Okay, guys, I liberated the Orion, says Sandbear. That's good. Did they ask you to? Just to confirm. Do I have a temple on this world? I don't think I do I? That seems...
Always temples everywhere.
Yeah, that seems quite dim of me. I see that you've entered into a non-aggression pact with someone.
Indeed, I did. I have no desire to go to war with them yet. So I decided, why not?
Ooh, what do you think I should go for this next Ascension perk, folks?
Special project complete.
I'm tempted to go for either Imperial Prerogative or Grasp the Void. Do you think either of those are particularly useful? Maybe even Executive Vigour, so the edict duration is 50% longer. What do you think, Tao?
Do it.
I think Executive Vigour.
I have Executive Vigour as well.
Yeah, because I just think I've been using edicts fairly regularly, so it seems dim not to try and take advantage of that insofar as I'm able to. Right, let's just make sure that this upgrade is complete. It is. The tactical response fleet is, of course, now orbiting.
Star system charted. Technology secured.
Ooh, strike cruisers. Let's upgrade to Star Fortress. And let's take a quick look at what a strike cruiser would be. Expensive is what it would be. Yeah, I'll take one. I presume you've already got strike cruisers, haven't you, sir?
Construction complete.
Is it sleepy time for Tao?
No. I'm just reading something.
Oh,
Up.
I've never tried that. What's it like?
It's hard. I definitely need to search for the right stuff. Basically, I have researched crystal infused plating, which
Ooh,
gives
nice.
me
That's really
gives
good.
me hull points. Well, I don't know because it would take away from either shields or armor, and I don't know if it's better for armor. Or better
Oh,
for
right. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to calculate whether it would be a net benefit or a net loss to you.
Indeed.
Doesn't it regenerate your hull quickly as well, though?
No, that is a regenerative. You know the thing. Regenerative. Come on, help me here.
Fluff, 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 fluff. That
Indeed. Indeed, that one. The space amoeba.
So
those things are
this
for
Infinity
regeneration.
machine is still here.
Construction.
Is it just
Yes.
going to stay there forever?
Yes, or until someone manages to help it successfully.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
You failed.
I'm sure I helped it successfully.
You failed. If it's successful, it does things.
It did
Then
do
it's not
things.
bad. What did it do?
It gave me the option to get a new technology.
Well, then it didn't do anything.
Oh. Sad
Oh.
now.
You're a bad friend. What?
I tried to help. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh. The Sacred Asari Accord would like me to help them. How long? 20? Yeah, do you know what? Okay, I'll help you. I still gain the benefit, so that's fine.
I uplifted the species.
Would have been quicker if you just conquered them. Just saying.
Yes and no. I'm uplifting the next species. Huh?
Construction complete.
My destroyers have changed the way they look. They look like kind of like mini Hattacks now.
did you do that on purpose?
Ooh, the strike cruiser is a Hatak. So what's the standard cruiser? Look, Fleet, you're going to have to move over here. I can't see. Oh, okay. The strike cruiser and standard cruiser both look quite similar. Military power 572, military power 367. Okay, strike cruiser is better.
Yes, but also more expensive. You shouldn't use too many of them. They have, they're basically close-range brawlers. They're basically giant corvettes.
Construction complete.
Okay,
So,
good to know.
at least
Good to know.
I use them as giant missile boats for torpedo boats, basically.
I
And
see.
they also have a special upgrade which allows them to prolong the time the enemy has until he can retreat. I think so. The enemy can't run away as well.
I found a lot of L gates.
In your system, in your systems, or
They're not within my systems at the moment, but they could be quite easily.
well, you will probably have to reinforce every single one of them.
Good to know.
Stuff might happen, and then it's going down. And then if you don't stop that, it will just fly through your system.
Admiral Murphy says if you'd contacted the Sphere, it would have produced a quest to boost the research in its system. It did. I did contact the Sphere, and that's not the quest it gave me, I'm afraid. So, don't know why. Maybe it's because there are no Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
No. You help the processor unit just like you did, and then it has a chance.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, that
that
makes.
you do the right thing, and then it will basically suicide into the black hole.
Oh wow.
And the black hole becomes a new microgalaxy, or a galaxy in itself, and you'll get research on that black hole and a percentage as well, as long as you own Gargantua.
Construction complete.
Huh. Cool, if you take the Dissidia system right above you,
Yeah.
that will connect you right to me.
Is that what I want?
Well, you expressed interest in becoming my vassal.
I expressed an interest in becoming your pal, your buddy.
No, that's not how I read it.
I'm afraid it would be wholly unacceptable for me to vassalize myself to another race again.
Well, you have to do such sacrifices to make sure every Bajoran is either wiped out or enslaved.
Better check myself against the Goa'uld. Let's take a look. Their technology level is inferior compared to ours now. Their fleet power and naval capacity is roughly equivalent. The Galactic Empire are just shafted at this point. The Independent Coalition are inferior. Athos is now equivalent to us. And because they're bordering us, it might be a good idea for me to upgrade this starbase. I haven't quite got Star Fortress technology yet, have I?
Vessels upgraded.
There we are. A couple of interesting planets over here at the Goa'uld system. We've got one with 18, is 100%, and we've got one with only 11, which is 70%. Okay, not bad.
I found Garanti more. Very.
Found a lot of L's. The space tube is the enigmatic cache. Check it out. Where's that space tube then?
The space tube.
Unexpected guest. Research it.
Anomaly found.
Do you know what? Let's investigate all of these aliens because they're getting on my wick.
Special project complete.
No, they have.
Oh, they've settled for a status quo, and let's see how much.
They basically forced my first surrender because my overall exhaustion was at 100%.
Despite extensive research, the enigmatic cache and its origin are still shrouded in mystery. Though it is definitely not organic in nature, it is not entirely machine either. It appears to be preoccupied mainly with
Construction complete.
mainly with the gathering, storing and encoding of data. Its surface is covered in hundreds of thousands of minuscule scratches and dents, which we have discovered traces of a compound that's alien to our galaxy. Intriguing! Yet researched that. Sure, establish a listening post.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Who's dead? Oh, I don't care.
Situation log updated.
Right, now if I upgrade this particular starbase, that should prevent me from having an horrible time with pirates. Should. As soon as I've taken Garant. Maybe I'll just make a couple more cruisers and a couple of corvettes because I can. See what's going on Pwah! It appears that my Jaffa are bloody useless at breeding. Get a move on!
Jaffa Kree!
Jaffa Kree.
Or Creed.
What are you doing over here? Well, if I cozy up to the Irribots, is that going to be a problem? Like, will they get mad?
No, they don't care.
Ah, cool.
As long as you don't invade their system, we'll be fine.
I don't think I'll be doing that.
Very good. You have learned your lesson. Wait, no, yeah. You will learn your lesson someday.
I'm researching Star Fortress, aren't I? Yes, I am.
Nice.
We have the Mass Effect races get their own ships. Yes, they do. We've got the systems.
I that question.
Thank you, Tao.
I know.
Let's grab an outpost there. So what is it you're doing? Not a lot. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't I send you here? Yeah. See how the Bajorans are doing? Brilliantly.
They
looks like the Wraith are pretty sandwiched as well. They're not having a good time.
Interestingly enough, they are not. Oh, never mind. They have plus borders now, but they actually have a positive opinion of me because we have the same authority.
The Wraith? You're
Yes.
a monster.
Construction.
They're just dictators. As am I. They're
Construction.
just choosing for the best.
It appears that the Goa'uld are now entirely cut off. There's nothing that they can do. That's good. I like that.
It is time to make them pay.
Star system charted.
I think Clendathu might be their home system as well, so let's see what kind of defences it must have. 6.4k station. Woo!
We have more pirates.
You've got pirates?
Oh, they started with 1.7.
Oh.
Star system charted.
Elgates are fun. A nice add-on to the mid-game. There you go.
Well, in my opinion, it's late game. I never.
Oh no,
managed to get
Vegeta.
off
Vegeta
the-
says my phone's battery is at 69%. Haha, 69! Why? Oh, Vegeta.
Oh, I think I just found the jackpot. I just uplifted the Tomb World species, which means I can basically get all those nice Tomb Worlds now.
Yeah, you can pretty much do anything that you want now, can't you?
Nice.
Right, let's have a look around. Take a look around.
Star system charted.
Looks like the Asari are doing quite well. Covenant don't seem to be having a great time. Oh, you appear to be blobbing out randomly. Oh, via a wormhole, okay. Don't blob to my wormhole, though. I'm going that way now. Right, it's more
It's
than...
already too late.
Oh, don't do it.
Plans have been set in motion.
I just don't think you should. I think that is the wrong course of action.
I just want to be closer to your heart, where I belong.
Look, I've got stuff to do. I've got to kill the Goa'uld, and I can't have you on my borders,
Why not?
breathing down my neck, threatening to kill me every 2 seconds. I know what you're like.
And what am I like?
Murderous!
Construction.
Absolutely
That is not
murderous!
That is not true whatsoever. Guys, help me out here. He thinks I'm a monster.
What's the Mass Effect called? I think it's called something like Alliance Shipset. I mean, it's got a fairly simple name. But Man of Salt, if you want to check out all of the mods that are involved in today's playthrough, use the link to go over to my YouTube channel and then look in the description, and it's in there.
Technology secured.
Technology secured.
Very. Oh my god. They are here! Bastards.
Who's they?
Bloody raiders.
Oh, naughty pirate men.
Yeah, I said I will not give them anything, and now they're angry at me. The
Now
game
they're all
forgot
like,
to tell me though.
they're all like, "Flalalala, Dowamak."
The walk!
Oh, here's the enigmatic cache. What can I do with it now? Is it just going to sit there in my system?
Star system
Can you
charted.
do something about it?
Well, I did a research on it earlier, and it was just like, we don't know what it is, and then they carried on with their day. So let's just get a few of these.
Construction complete.
Krolter, we've not been going for over 4 hours. We've been going for 3 hours and 6 minutes and 47 seconds. I'm keeping an eye on it, don't worry. But we will be ending the stream shortly. I'm getting a little bit tired now. I don't know about you, mate.
Sleepers revived. I revived the the Bad War. It took us considerable effort to successfully activate the revival protocol.
Excellent. Now kill them all.
No, they're calling themselves the Lachars, not the Bad War. You know, they might just be normal people.
That's a nice name. Kill them. Oh, I don't need any more food. Let's build a temple. That's going to come back and bite me in the arse, isn't it?
Probably.
Well, everybody's busy doing stuff. Got my fleet here.
They settled on one of West and one of West.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Special project complete. Star system charted.
Now the raiders are pissing off again.
Star system charted. Special project complete.
I've just claimed multiple systems of the Goa'uld. So what of that? You can see where the Goa'uld live, can't you?
Yes, I can basically see everything that you can see.
What I've done is I've claimed everything this side of Stebnar in order to create myself a new choke point. I reckon. Good idea? But I think that has to be one for the next episode. So maybe we'll actually get the war in the next episode that we wanted. Right. What do you think? I think it's time that we had a nice little relax now and ended the stream, and we will be back tomorrow for another one. Ladies and gentlemen, I suppose we... Oh, you've already paused. I'll shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you have enjoyed this evening. We've been going for about 3 hours and 10 minutes now, so I think that's quite enough entertainment for one day. If you have been enjoying the stream or you enjoy my content in general, please do hit the like button. It helps an immense amount. Also, feel free to come back at any point after the fact once the video is uploaded to YouTube as a VOD and make some commentary, give me some advice, and it will give me the opportunity to perhaps take it into account tomorrow evening when we are back again at the same time, starting at 10 PM in the UK. Thank you very much to Tao for putting up with this again for a second night running, and it's going to carry on. Sorry, Tao.
It'll get harder and harder.
ladies and
I feel the
gentlemen.
migraines coming.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Make sure you take a look at the description below the stream and follow the various links that I have there. We've got a wonderful Discord with a great community that I would love for you all to join, and there are various other links. If you're on YouTube, check out my Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out my YouTube. Yeah, all that other stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, see you in the next video.